Okay.
Still working on the brake here. This dot 4 seems to be a lot thicker viscosity, so the air doesn't work its way out as easy. Still coming up. Alan said the fluid wasn't going down, but it's gone down a quarter inch since I started here a few minutes ago. So I'm getting anywhere from 3 to 6 bubbles at a time. It's just you got to let it work its way up. Now I got the brake caliper off on the other side if you see it. Because on this bike here, the inlet was on the bottom and the bleed's on top. So that means all that air would collect in there unless I took it off and let the air come up past here. See these pistons now, the air can come up, get in here and work its way up. Otherwise that whole thing would be just a big bare air supply down there and it would never bleed. So we got bubbles over here.
And for the people that don't know, you put that other disc in there for.
So when it starts to close,
There you go. You give you some resistance. Huh?
and you see just barely move the lever. You just got to pop the bubbles, all you got to do. Alright, so we'll just keep playing that a little bit. Why don't you grab the plexus over there and the clean towel. At some point that caliper is going to start working down there and you'll see the rotor move. You see it? Let's give me a real towel. Do you have some blue ones around here somewhere? There's some purple ones. Which ones are softer? Those are softer, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, so we cleaned this fender here on the front, the plexus. Alan thought I was full of crap.
Yeah, it came out nice.
So now we got to clean up the rest of the bike while we got access to it. So, where's your plexus? You have to work the camera, you can't see anything.
I know. I'm going to. Had to hand it to you.
That's a lot of focus. Keep working the brake every now and then. We can multitask around here. Okay, this motor is pretty nasty looking originally. Did I miss anything?
I think so.
You don't think so? Sure, there's something I missed. You did a very good job of hitting this. Now, Alan's not going to clean this again because he's too lazy.
No, I don't think that's the case, but
So we're going to have to get to it right now. Now, plexus will put an anti-static surface to it. Puts a kind of a clear coat onto it. Type thing.
wow, look at that chrome. Boy, that does a nice job on chrome.
It's made for fiberglass windshields to take out fine scratches on airplanes, so it's pretty good stuff. It's pricey.
What do you get for a can of that?
It's just like 30, 35 a can now. It's
Oh my
ridiculous.
goodness.
It's ridiculous how much it costs.
And where could a person get some of that?
At the pro shop.
Okay. Oh, you sell it here?
Yeah. I use it. If I use it, I usually sell it.
Oh boy, look at that. Man, oh man.
The thing is, though, it puts that static layer on there. It's really, really slick when it goes on. So it makes it a real smooth surface.
Boy, oh boy, that's phenomenal.
I don't make this look too good, so I'll let you do all the detail work. But I do like getting the fingerprints off the exhaust system.
Yeah, boy, look at that.
You just kind of a glaze on it, and then you just keep polishing the glaze off, and then it's
Right.
really, really shiny underneath.
Woo.
So them chrome defects really pop out though.
All right. You take back over the camera and this bleeding, and I'll get back to polishing.
Now the fender looks really nasty back here. See how dull it is?
Yes.
You got dirt all over the bottom down here.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
You didn't get the primary over there either.
Boy, that makes it. Man, those are, that came out nice.
Okay, now look at how dull the fender. Now obviously we got a little bit of spray we just put on, but we didn't.
Yeah.
It was pretty dull anyway.
Yeah.
It comes out real quick. It works on paint, chrome, polish. So it's made for plexiglass. It works really good on windshields.
Does it do well on glass windshields also? You said?
I put it on my car, but it keeps it pretty clean for a while. It's not like Rain-X, but it does a good job. See if it just really brings the shine out real quick.
Boy, it does.
Like I said, it puts that protective layer on it. It stays pretty clean for a while, actually. They don't talk about putting any kind of a marker layer of anything in there, but obviously it's doing something like that. It just cleans it up pretty
It
good.
works on plastic too nicely.
Yeah, it works on everything. See, I put my hand on there, put a mark on it.
Yeah,
See,
no residue at all.
it doesn't even leave a mark
Yeah,
when I got my
very,
hand on it.
yeah.
Whatever it is, it kind of seals up the pores in the material. It doesn't take squat to do it. It just
No, you just, like you said, the fine detail of it.
makes the race bike look like a custom show paint job when I clean it. And you can see the difference in polish there.
Boy, no kidding. Ooh.
The front fender we didn't really do. On the
Not
back.
except just the front, yeah.
We did a little bit on the back front, but not too much on the other rest of it.
All right,
Anyway.
well, put me down for a can.
Here, you can go work the pro shop over here.
All right.
You're the detail department.
Yeah, go ahead and put me down for a can.
He's got to bend down over there now.
Boy, it removes any kind of greasy fingerprints.
You mean like yours?
Well,
Anyway. We're gonna watch Alan work. Look at that. He's doing his favorite thing over there now. Cleaning.
that's nice stuff. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't have seen it.
You do it on the frame, we'll polish the frame too.
Yeah, look at that. Oops.
Lost your rubber.
Over here or something.
It's over.
It was right here.
Got a gas tank vibration tool. Takes my fingerprints off pretty quickly. Customers like come in here and steal my can and spray their bike all down and then leave. And they wonder why I get pissed off.
They never buy any, huh?
No, they just come in to use my cleaner and then leave. In my rag. They think that's okay.
Well, there's an old Mexican saying, mi casa, su casa. You know what that means, don't you?
It means I got it in the ass again.
My plexus, your plexus. Not really. Boy, that's
So we got to figure out what the pro shop's gonna be. I didn't know I was a golfer, it sounded like Fred.
no. Well, anywhere they've got some kind of hobby thing going, they have a pro shop where you could go and buy T-shirts or parts or a soda or.
We're working on a t-shirt for it.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying. No, I didn't mean it as a joke.
Now, how many people want long sleeve t-shirts? Cause I hate those.
I do. Extra large. I'll buy 3, 4 of them.
You told me they're only like $2 more than a regular shirt.
Well, I think you ought to get them.
Why do you want to wear a stupid long sleeve shirt? All they do is get away in the solvent tank when you're cleaning shit.
Boy, that's lovely stuff. Man.
Pretty slimy. Makes it feel real slimy. A couple scratches on megaphone from the clamps.
Well,
and
I'm not
blocks.
worried about it.
You keep putting air up here, but it sure goes down slow. I'm not much for this .5 brake fluid. I don't think much of it. I'm getting about 8 to 10 bubbles there. Picking up its flow, but there's still a lot left. It'll keep doing this till all of a sudden the lever will be hard. Right up to the end, it'll feel like it ain't doing nothing, and then, boop, it'll be done.
Boy, Tatro, that came out nice.
Get the primary all cleaned up?
Pretty much. Get it up a little higher, I'll be able to get a little better.
Yeah. Just thinking to clean up those crappy looking wheels you don't like.
Oh, well.
Those are really good.
Well, those are on their way to Australia.
No, that was the footboards.
Oh, that's right. Well, he hasn't seen the wheels yet.
We hadn't paid for anything yet either, so.
Well, it's all right. He sounded like a great guy. He's good for it.
I told him how much the shipping was, though. Jeez. More than the parts.
He said he'd trade us a didgeridoo for it.
Whatever that is.
That's that instrument that makes that.
Called a growler.
Yeah. No, he sounded like a great guy.
I have one of those already. I don't use it because it doesn't do anything. It doesn't help me on testing at all. Alright, so once you get those throttle cables out, we gotta start working on throttle cables here.
And where did they go to?
Laying right on top of the pile.
Okay. We're getting down here, Tatro.
Pile's getting lower.
Yeah.
Make sure you get the right ones.
Well, Barnett Products,
Yeah.
since 1948. Building softail stuff since 1948.
Yeah. Crappy clutch cables too, right?
Yeah, you really didn't like that clutch cable at all.
Not really.
Well, note to self, we won't buy any more of those.
Yeah, we'll keep on. Just have to get the special order, the old style ones. They still make the old stuff if you want to pay for it.
Do they?
Little special order. So what are you waiting for? You sitting down again? Why do you keep sitting down for?
Nothing.
You can't work when you're sitting on your butt. You have to get some damn braces.
Well,
for
you
your
got
legs.
me mad. You got mad at me when I took those levers apart.
Right, you didn't keep track of it. You didn't keep track of the handlebar wiring either. This .5 sucks, or 4. used up almost a full thing of fluid in here, so should be getting close to being full. Where's the cables? What do they look like?
Right here. They're awfully light.
Are they the right length?
I'm not sure.
Well, bring them over here.
Boy, for a big race machine like this, and that's how light they are.
Saving weight, race bike. Look at that.
Boy, I'll tell you, they're
These are
light.
made like old bikes, thin.
Boy, they're light. But nice.
See how you tell how good a cable is? Tie it up in a knot. If it moves, it's good.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's
Yeah.
really good. You can push back on it like
They're
this.
made nicely, of course.
So you can push back like that when they're really
Yeah.
good. This one's a little bit tight, but I got a pretty tight curl.
Yeah. Very nice.
This goes up in here.
Okay, you want your Phillips?
This goes over here.
Okay.
Do you think that's the right length?
I think so.
Think it might work? Alright. So take the lube. Got a can of lube around here somewhere.
You don't want what Barnett suggests?
I don't know what they do.
I don't know. We got a little tube here.
I use my cable lube right here. Cable life.
All right.
You want to use their stuff? Get their stuff.
Nope.
I don't care. Use whatever you want. Pour a little bit of fluid in here
Hold on.
and lubricate it. There you go. I'll work on the brakes.
All right.
I'm doing a tough job. You have to show what you're doing over there. You have to flip the camera around so you can see what you're looking at, because I can't tell what's filming or not filming. All I know is I'm going to be out of fluid in the cylinder pretty soon. I'm going to have to put some more in there. I have to get closer than that. If you spray right here, you can get my tools all full of oil.
All right.
I don't want my tools all full of junk.
All right. Well, Tatro wants me to show you guys this, so.
You should have a towel with you too, because your fingers are going to get pretty dirty real quick. What, you made a mess?
Too fucking nervous to do it.
Too nervous to squirt a can of
To
fluid?
squirt a can of fluid.
Pretty tough job there.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, it's hard to get good help.
All right, here we go. I'm sure a little goes a long way.
Yeah, it goes on the inside, not the outside. In case you didn't know.
And you said Barnett will do custom orders?
Sure. Whatever you want. You just have to pay for it.
Well,
Their prices suck, but they do good stuff. Oh well.
I'm sure that's enough to work its way.
And they got a good warranty. If they break the cable, send it back, they fix it.
Is that right?
Yep. We'll have to put a new inner in there for you. We're pretty good at doing that. I've had guys do a 4 or 5 year old cable, send it up to them, they'll fix it. They do support their product. Long time to do this parade.
Okay.
Lube?
Yeah. So you're not recommending the stock 4, huh?
Sure is not the same as 5, because this is really, really slow. You get a lot of bubbles, but it just doesn't seem to bleed very well. We don't have any leakage down here or anything, do we?
No. Don't see any.
Just taking forever. Bubbles are getting really fine.
Yeah, but no pedal at all yet.
Yeah. I'll go right to the end. As long as there's air in it, it won't do nothing. We're just getting nothing but real fine bubbles now. Of course, we're just about out of fluid, so.
We use that much?
Yeah.
Huh.
I used up this much here.
Well, we're not out yet, but.
What, used up that?
Oh, that. Yeah, I got you.
I got this, used up this much fluid.
Yeah, I got you.
Here. You know, it was a 3/4 of a container. You know, this is 3/4 full. I just filled it halfway here. We're not getting a lot of big bubbles like we were. I think we're almost out of air in this. I can start to feel a little bit of resistance, but there's a lot of air in it. I'm sure it's because of the way the pistons are made down there, how it's made. It's a lot of real fine bubbles. Yeah, see the cow, see it moved?
See what? Oh, yeah.
The brake moved a little bit, kicked it. Definitely. That's about it. I'm getting bubbles. Okay, let's go over here and get the cloth over here. We have to get the air out of this top of this caliper.
What do you want me to do?
Put that up on here. It's gonna make a mess. So go to the middle of the cloth, tear a hole in the middle. Okay, put the hole through it.
It's kind of like a diaper or something.
We'll go get a different piece of
I
material.
got it.
Okay, so you wrap that around the caliper.
Okay.
Okay, now you can hold that around the caliper. You put a pretty big hole in there for some reason.
All right, well, I'll hold it.
It just makes it worse now.
All right.
Okay, now where's your 3/8 wrench? 3/8 wrench. That's a metric tool. Okay, ready? Hold on. Okay, let me build it up. Okay, slowly pop it. It'll squirt, so you gotta keep this over the top of it. Okay, release it. Okay, tight.
Yeah.
A couple pumps up here to get it back up. Okay, do it again. It's all fluid. Tighten it up. Do it again. Tighten it. It's all fluid.
So did the master cylinder go away?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, now pop it. We'll only let it about. Hold on.
I didn't do anything.
It sure went down all of a sudden.
I didn't do
Okay,
anything.
just pop and stop about halfway through the squirt. Tighten it. Okay. Still nothing but air, just fluid, right?
Just fluid.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and tighten it up. You got it tight right now? Okay, clean the caliper up.
Okay.
We have a brake. I'm not sure how much pressure these things are supposed to put out. This whole thing is different than an older bike. It's probably got like a 9/16 bore, so it's nothing. Okay, how much you get on the pads? Anything?
Nothing. Yeah, just a very little bit. That's just a little spot.
Okay. Pretty solid. Okay, get out of there. Let me put the caliper back on. Give me some brake fluid. You just can't get by that stool. You gotta sit down all the time, don't you? What's all that fluid down there?
Did you wiggle it real hard? Maybe it splashed out.
I haven't done anything. It's coming down here all over your fender, which is not good for your fender. Fluid. It's dripping. Guess I jigged it enough and let drip. Give me the flux and get your fender cleaned up. Dot 4 will eat paint, remember? Don't be afraid. Keep going. Okay, clean it up. All you gotta do is get rid of dot 4, you gotta get rid of it. Eat right through paint.
Boy, that is nice stuff.
Hey, don't cock the damn handlebar. Okay, go for it. I'm holding it so you can jiggle around a little bit. Get underneath the fender too on the bottom. The grip would collect. Alright. Paint didn't fall off yet?
No.
Good sign.
No.
the wheel. Not exactly what I call good brakes.
No.
I haven't ridden these new bikes. I don't know how shitty they feel.
Well, it seemed like it was better than that. Do you think that dot 4 is not worth a shit? Have you used it before?
I use dot 5.
Well, why are we going with dot 4 then?
Because dot 4 is what you use on these new bikes.
Oh, okay.
Well, we'll just see what happens. No more air coming up, so it is what it is. I think it's just real small bore cylinders and they just have a lot of movement. Be my guess. Don't know. Sure likes to spit it out there though, doesn't it? Alright, where'd my wrench go? Over there. I'll go ahead and fill this thing up and then cap it off. Close that door from top. Okay, where was that cover you had out of there?
It is right here.
Here, put that somewhere else. Where's the screws?
I picked that up from here. I don't know. You had it laying here by itself.
Probably told you not to move anything, there's screws laying
Oh, I
there.
didn't. Whoa, hold it right here. I didn't move it.
There we go. Good thing.
That's a good thing.
Josh, go ahead and get the seat on the bike. Adjust these handlebars for you to sit on it. Working. So how's it looking up there?
It looks good. Bars are a little forward, too forward though.
You don't like the bar location?
Well, we're gonna move them back
Why?
because that's was the plan, wasn't it?
Oh,
We liked it before.
you don't like anything I did now?
Yeah, like everything you did. Right about like that.
Sure.
Check.
You don't need to look at it, you can feel what you feel. See what it's look like.
More in the looks though.
You're more, you don't care what it rides like? You don't care
Yeah, I
what it
do.
looks?
All right, that's even a little better.
Sure?
Yeah,
You wanna look at it again, make sure?
just bear with me here, okay?
I know it's a tough decision.
Huh. All right.
You want me to get the straight edge out? Make
No,
sure
no,
it's
no.
perpendicular to the
No,
surface?
it's all right. I like it. Yeah, all right, good.
You sure?
Yep.
I think you're holding you up now.
Come on.
I don't know why the bar is loosened up and we tighten the piston.
Yeah, God, I don't know.
Okay, you sure that's where you want them now?
Yeah.
Jig them, girl, get. Okay, you like that?
Yeah.
Okay, go full lock. Don't get off the bike, just go full lock. Now, did I tighten them this time?
That's how they were yesterday.
You said they were loose.
Yeah, they were.
Okay, where's the rest of it?
The rest of what?
Handlebars.
You want to adjust the controls now?
Yep.
The other throttle is over there.
That's for that.
Actually, those are pretty good.
Looks pretty good.
Well, the way they are.
Put your hands out like that, straight. Put them on the levers.
Yeah.
Your fingers should just touch the lever. If you lift up or push down, you're in the wrong spot.
This one's a little bit high.
So where do you want them?
Yeah, I like it.
When he moves it.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, I like it there. When I move it.
You're not looking through glasses yet, my friend.
What's glasses?
Let alone bifocals. Things look different through bifocals.
Feel has nothing to do with looking.
Well,
You should be able to just close your eyes and feel that
yeah, they feel good.
Now this side's not moving. This side still might move up and down a little bit. Okay, you done now? You
Yeah.
happy? Because when I tighten these down, they're going to stop moving, hopefully.
Boy, it's nice to know that they're nice and tight. Too much free play.
You're just never happy, are you? How do you know it's too much free play?
I'll adjust it out.
You haven't even ridden the bike yet. How do you know?
Well, because it's sloppy.
You don't know that.
I like it right there. So when I bring it up on the pipe and then drop the hammer.
It gets going?
I've seen you do that.
Yeah, but you don't know where that point is until you feel it.
That's true. You're very true. You're very true. All right.
I bet you that sweet spot isn't very far from where that thing's at either.
No, I bet not. All right, great.
And where's the throttle cable at?
They're over there on the parts.
There's dripping oil all over my new parts over here. Okay, we're gonna move over here now, because Alan thinks he knows what he's doing.
I don't know what I'm doing.
He thinks he does. I bet he trips over the camera.
I will not.
Sure you will.
Yeah, it's got a nice look to it.
You said that yesterday.
I'm gonna put this rotor back, okay?
All right. Don't lose it.
You wanna tuck it back here in the scrap metal or something?
Lay it there, you're fine.
It's junk.
How's the brake feel? Do you like it?
Yeah, it was all right.
It doesn't pump up any, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is, but it,
I think it's just a real small bore
Yeah.
rubber. Harley junk brakes. Okay, where's the throttle cables?
Harley junk.
Where's your throttle grip?
You know, this does have its benefit though. It's just light.
It's chrome.
Well, I'm not saying that. It's light and it's plastic.
It is chrome, though. That's what you care most about. You care about that looks. I remember,
No, I don't.
I remember you saying that.
Did we get that sticker off of there?
Sticker, you got a sticker?
There was.
All right, I gotta get down here where I can work. Okay, where's my little screwdriver at? Okay, which way does this throttle work? Looks like it goes that way.
Which little screwdriver?
Something straight blade. Look at this corner. Okay, so the throttle is the one without the springy dinghy on it. Springy dinghy is idle. So this is throttle. Throttle pulls. So you figure out which way it goes.
What springy are you talking about? They're both the same.
No, they're not. Well, if you had the camera there close, you could have been watching through the camera, you would have saw it. Because that means you and nobody else knows what I just did.
Well, I oiled them. I didn't notice a difference in them.
Because you're standing up there and not watching. Let's see, if I move this thing open, here like that, see I can get in there and hold it better. Look at how much easier that's going to be to hook up. Let it go back. Circle around, come up to the top. Push it down. Should work. Look at that. So that means this one goes all the way up into the throttle position, which is the forward one. And these are push in, so it should just push it in, it should go in. And of course it's not going in. There it goes. Look at that.
You didn't want to feed it through any of those keepers?
Keepers.
There were keepers that it went
I
in.
don't know anything about no stupid keepers. See the springy dinghy?
Okay, I got you.
You see it on the camera? No, you're too far away. See the springy on the camera? I don't know yet. Look at the camera. Like, can you see it in the camera? You're so far away you can't even see the camera. That's why I know you can't see what you're doing.
It did go through this keeper here.
Blocking division of what I'm doing here. See? What keeper? What are you talking about?
That little throttle clip there.
Throttle clip. There's a throttle clip. There's a clip right there. That's the only clip I care about. You mean all this stupid wiring crap over here? You want me to go through these? Put knots around this? What you want? See, this bends up. You talking about this stupid clamp over here?
I think that's what I was talking about.
Oh, you can probably pop those open, can't you? You want those going through there, is what you're saying? Did you figure out how to pop those things in, open and close?
I did not. I didn't open them.
Me either. I can probably break them pretty easy though. I don't know. Don't have much of a flashlight over here to see with, so I guess we're stuck.
I'll let you turn it on because you start hollering.
That's right. I don't know if I can put cables through like this, because it barely goes through with one. I don't think you'll be able to do it with another one. This is a pain in the ass doing it this way. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do this.
Okay, well you would know.
I think you're supposed to pop the damn clips open somehow. Let me see that light over there. There'll be some kind of a quick disconnect thing over here to clip on these things. Like that. Look at that. Ooh, right. Still don't know what I'm doing, I just do it and it pops it. There's gonna be something up there to push on. Spread them or something. Looks like somebody was in here before chewing on them, trying to open them up too. I bet you they tell you in the service manual how you're supposed to do that. It's a good thing I don't read that book. Are you happy now?
It's under your pillow at home. You just sleep on it, right?
Yeah, just osmosis, it goes in.
Throttle's always in the front, huh?
It goes in the pull side of the grip, if that's what you mean.
And the springy dinghy does what when you come out on the throttle?
It's the return side.
Okay.
All right. Oh. Can I work on the ground like that? You're not even doing anything with the camera, you're just sitting. You're not being a very good cameraman today. We're gonna get all kinds of comments about your crappy camera.
No, they're going to be better because I'm not holding them.
Okay, now we're gonna go play around with wiring because he likes doing this one so much. Okay, where's the grip?
Right there behind you. Right there.
A lot of junk behind.
Right there, straight on.
This one here?
Yep.
Okay, where's the old brass pieces?
There's new ones. Do you want them?
I don't care if they're new or used, as long as I have them. I really don't want to work around this wire, but I guess I'm going to have to. I don't know how you're supposed to do the wire so short, it doesn't work. Pain in the butt. That's one. There's the other one way over there. We got dropping stuff. Okay, I need some pliers. I don't see them. They must be over there. Okay, how many brass things you get?
2.
2. Good sign. There we go. I need 1. See, nobody's actually watching what we're doing because they can't see a damn thing. Including me, because I just lost a piece.
Got it. Okay. Here's the second one. I'll try to get in with the camera.
It's impossible to get to. This is crap. Here are the tools. Over here. You have to take everything apart in order to get to the throttle cables. So you can't get to anything. There, now I can get to it. So there's our throttle sticking out the little short one here. Let's put the end on here. Now, if you don't have these ends, it pulls right through the tube. So they go into there. Got hooks in there. And when you're holding that one with your extra hand, you get to do the other one. Got the 2 in there now. Then you put this back on top. With all that wiring that just fit in there perfectly before. And it helps if you turn this around the correct direction too.
Okay.
See how that makes a big difference when you do
It
that?
does.
Now you're fighting that because that's fighting you. See, everything's fighting you now. Now that just pulled off over here, so I can pull this back. See, that's back where it belongs. Just gonna gotta put that in there, it pulls out. How does these things come out anymore? There we go. So that should just go right on. Notice how it doesn't?
I'm afraid to ask.
I don't know, because of the stupid wire in the way, that's why. thing wants to fight me. See, it's not even beginning to go back together now. There we go. So it was a master cylinder fighting me that time. Okay, that's all the way up now, see? Okay, you gotta make sure that there's nothing in there jamming. Make sure that's still working. Appears everything is working correctly right this second. So now you gotta put the screws in there.
Hate to ask you this, but you didn't want it to go in front of the brake line?
What?
Did you see that, the throttle cable's in front of the brake line?
I didn't see nothing.
Will you see what I'm talking about?
What?
Have them go in front of the brake line?
I don't know. I'm fighting the damn brakes right now.
We could move the other handle once you get it set.
What?
Yeah, you wouldn't want that to go in front of that line?
I don't know. Do you want me to put that in front of the line?
Well, I'm asking you. I don't know.
Until it's on the bike, I don't even know where it's going to sit. Right now, it's going to be going up about here, probably. So
Just looks like it's hanging out, that's all.
it is hanging. You want the brake line to hang out instead of this?
Well, the brake line's behind the clamp.
Down low. Could be a gas tank here.
Okay, just a suggestion.
If you're picking, you don't like it this way, you just take it all apart. It's not like it's that hard.
No, yeah, it's not that hard. Oh, God.
You want it clamps, you want over here, you want it over that one, now you want it over here. It's just hard to please some people.
I'm your alter ego,
No
Keenan.
problem. We just take all this crap out of car.
Wait, we could have just done the brake lever.
You done what to it?
Just taken the brake lever off and moved it around.
Take the brake lever off.
The reservoir off the bar.
I took the brake line off, you mean?
No.
Oh. Oops.
Oh.
On my bike, I don't care.
That's why they don't let customers back into the work area, do they?
You want this to go back there too?
I don't know what we're going to do about that, really.
All I know is whatever we do to it, it's going to be permanent because we're not taking it back apart to move it somewhere else.
All right, that just looked like a better move.
See, this one here should have been behind there. We can't change that now. This one's committed.
We'll get that all tucked up under there.
Yeah, you got to take the brake line off up here.
No, we're not doing that.
You sure? You told me I could do that.
How about take it? Oh, brother.
See what you started?
You're pickier than I am. Oh, shit.
You know, customers are just never happy. It's a good thing that fender wasn't down there because it would have hit it. Okay, now what do we want? These are in the way.
Well, you were talking about mocking up, that's all.
Here.
I figured we were still in the mock-up stage.
Dude, the mirror's in the way too. We took the mirror off for you also?
No.
Okay, are you happy now?
See, now I could put a nice little tie wrap on that.
Let me have these damn mirrors so you change your mind again.
All right, I'm not changing my mind. You wouldn't have done it if you didn't like it,
Customers.
would you?
It's never happy.
You wouldn't have done it.
Never, ever happy.
Yeah, you're talking to the wrong guy.
Jeez. Now I gotta find the missing things you dropped. There's one of them. Where'd the other one go? They were both down there until you kicked one of them. So, I know you kicked it on purpose. I bet you somewhere we can't find
We've
it.
got another one there.
Yeah, but that wasn't new. This one's new.
Oh, I'm not worried about that.
Oh, it's a good thing because I don't see it.
Well, there's the other ones in
We'll
there.
find it though.
I'm sure we will.
It's not over here either though. I think we just leave it out.
Okay, we could do that.
Let's see, where's the wire? There's a screw. Where's the lever at? Keep losing all my parts. Okay, what do I got here? I had this all set up perfectly fine until you got here.
Okay, now that could tuck behind there too, right?
No,
Why not?
I'm busy.
And it should go up on the bottom edge of the bar.
Which one is pull, which one's return? That's not pull. This is the throb. This is the odd.
See what I'm saying? Or you could do the other end, I'm sorry.
I'm trying to not listen to you anymore.
All right, don't listen to me.
Make it work. Should have to up. Yeah, I learned my lesson already about here. Find that brass thing yet?
I didn't.
Keep dropping it. Where'd you put it?
Well, I'm guessing it's on the floor. I could go down and look for it.
It's probably right where you left it.
Okay. Boy, that's a sad-looking shovel head motor there.
Yeah,
How long's it been in the garage?
it's only been here about a week.
No, I know, but it's been in the garage a long time.
It'll be here a lot longer than that before I touch it.
There's no bike with it. It's just the
I
engine.
hope not. I ain't working on a bike.
Of course, the guy wants you to work miracles on it, right?
I told him I didn't want it all. He brought it anyway.
Oh, did he?
He's jumping in front of the other line that's got about 8 people in front of us.
Oh,
Okay, what'd you do? I needed some kind of a brass thing.
kind of like me, huh?
I would go look on that workbench over there and find me a brass thing. Or look on the floor.
All right.
I don't see it. I think it disappeared.
Just a minute. Did we?
I looked in there. It was in there. I would have grabbed it.
Where's your
the-
flashlight?
Where's the used ones at?
I don't know.
Where do you have? Where's your bag of crap? You put everything in a big bag there. Where they at? Not in here.
Here. No, they're not on here.
I didn't say they're on the cable. I said they're somewhere where they're at. Now I'm gonna have to let go of this thing. Then it's gonna fall out. He's gonna watch me roll around the floor. Little baby. Yep. She's going very far because it's right here. Oh well. So we lost 3 of them now.
You want to raise it up?
We've lost 3 of these now. I found one. I have a vintage one. I'm gonna get back to work now. You can hunt for the other one later. I got the vintage one.
Okay. That's not the one that was all oblong and everything, is it?
It probably is, because that's the one I just found over there.
That's what I was going to say.
Well, you know, you could have had a new one, but you lost it, so.
Okay.
Things like that happen, you know.
They do.
This is even less fitting together now. What the hell is different? At least before it kind of half-assed fit together. It's not fit together at all now. There we go. Now we're getting a hold of it. Well, your little cruise control piece,
Yes.
it's not in here, so you don't have any cruise control.
I'm not a cruise controller.
Good, because it's not in here. I don't know what
Okay.
happened to it either, but it's not here. My guess is either lost or it didn't have it.
Well, the little knob was there.
Yeah, but there's nothing underneath the knob to make it
Yeah,
work.
I noticed that.
It's getting shorter and shorter every time I do this. There we go. Something fit right now. Go in a hole where it's supposed to. What the hell? There it goes. It has brake levers in the way again. Something else is wrong. Something is not correct. Okay, the throttle's all in there where it belongs. Something's wrong. Something is not correct. Obviously the wire was in the way somewhere under there.
Somebody's looking for me. I don't have any friends but you.
You're in bad trouble 'cause you're missing one.
Ah, boy.
All right. Okay, throttle appears to be in the right spot and working. Now, we have to put this in here and not get the brake all screwed up. This has to be disconnected in order to fit together. So how many people you think are watching this?
Oh, shoot. A lot.
You think there's more than 3 people that have stayed in for the last half hour?
Oh, I'm thinking so.
I doubt it. Okay, you didn't tell me the wire was hanging out the bottom.
It's a pain in the ass. If they're not watching, they
You didn't
didn't.
tell me the wire was hanging out. You know, it's completely out of my vision over on the side of the vehicle.
It just fell out.
No, it did not just fall out. It's not even under the cable. It never was under the cable, under the master cylinder. Here, hold that. Okay. Now it's under the darn thing. Find your brass piece yet? Oh,
I did not.
it's not too late to put it in there, you know.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's all the way up now. Gotta rotate about to about where it should be. All right, where's your seat? Well, I don't want it. You know what that's about, don't you?
Here, found that.
I didn't want it. I saw Ellen over there touching the camera.
No, I didn't. I just adjusted it so I could get your smiling face in there a little bit.
When you did, your fingers hit the off.
No, it didn't.
You did too. So what am I doing now?
Taking the slack out of the throttle cables. So when you blip the throttle, it goes right to business mode.
See, the first thing you do, you go wide open and make sure it actually is wide open. It appears to be wide open. Notice how it's sticking a little bit? See how it's not moving real fast?
Yeah, that's okay though. Well, oh, look at that. What's causing that?
There's no free play. Notice how it works better again when I work the things going straight. Got some more free play. Okay, got them all nice and snug now, see? Now you go ahead and put some free play in it until it works crisply. See how it works crisply? You rotate it the other way. See how it works? See how good it works now? Now it works there. It doesn't like going this way. This way it works good, but see how fast it goes? How slow it goes?
Still not bad.
Give it more free play.
Lets the spring do its thing, huh?
Spring ain't doing it.
The return spring though on the injector.
Yeah, it was fighting it, so. Make sure it's getting full throttle still. So right now the cables aren't equal. Get you back on again?
Yep, record. Yeah, battery's clicking.
Yeah. Okay, so we got now in this direction it works back freely. So go ahead and lock the screw down. Check it over here. Check it in the middle. Okay, see how much free play is in that thing?
Yeah.
Pretty crappy, see? Oh, when you get back again,
Yep.
new battery,
Yep.
15 videos, no filming. Okay, so right now, to make this thing snap back real nice in this position, we have about this much free play.
Okay.
We're not going to tolerate this.
All right.
That's crap. So we can't have that kind of free play. So we're going to go ahead and take that out,
I'd rather have it slow to return, but
like that.
well, you know, like on an old bike, you either turned it on or turned it off. There was no return it on it at all.
So now straight ahead. See, I got no free play right now. I like having a little bit of free play in the systems where I like them to be. Wiggle, wiggle. full lock, wiggle. This time it's returning back. Got a lot less free play than I had. It's real tight going to the right. So don't give it wide open throttle, full lock to the right, it'll stick.
All right.
Remember that?
All right, I'll do it. I'm coming out of turn number 9.
Alright. So I'm gonna make that work. Lock these down a little bit. Okay, one more thing that's done. I like that, how that works. That's neat.
Silicone. They make silicone for it.
I think it's just how the brake works. Crappy. I think that's how jet bikes work. Real mushy. Lots of travel. I don't know. Okay, so it only took an hour and a half to do this too. How come everything takes an hour and a half, 2 hours a day? Okay, let's see. You already jumped up on it, got it adjusted
Yeah.
around it. Why don't you jump up there again? Here we go. Okay, what do you want it?
Back.
We'll put the mirror straight. Mirror straight there? Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Positive?
Yeah.
Looks good. Smile, you're on camera.
Yeah, that's me all the way. Yeah, all right.
There, that looks like Alan now.
Getting there.
You getting there?
Here.
2 mirrors we won. Brake still sucks. But it works.
But it works.
It works. See?
All right.
It works. Okay, so now you do a bunch of wiring. When do you do all this wiring?
You want to take a minute, go check your email and stuff?
I'm ready to go home.
All right, well, let's get out of here then.
It's only like 9:30 right now.
Is it?
Yep. Waste of a Sunday night, again. Al likes making me working late all the time. So we got left now, I gotta do wiring and put the gas tank on it. So we have to do all this wiring over here, these switches over here, wherever they went to. Where's our handlebar wire at? Here it is. It goes back to your seat. Is that enough wire?
I'm guessing.
So Alan has to figure out how he wants to route this wire.
Well, they got to go down through the front.
So how do you want to route this wire?
I'm going to put them on the bottom of the bars with some tie wraps, like this.
Well, we gotta get that figured out.
And then I want them to go down through there. Nobody will ever see them.
You're gonna wrap them around twice around the
No.
around the lever.
Nope.
Here's I found my screwdriver. Okay, let's get the front end so it'll stay put here. Get the bike down a little bit. You get some weight on it now?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Now the bike's gonna stay put. So,
Want these to come like that, behind here and down.
you go down that hole right there.
Yes, sir.
Go down that rabbit hole. Is that what that rabbit hole's for?
Can you see it there?
Which side's it going? Left or right?
Well, I was going to go left and right and right.
Okay. So I gotta get this in here. Push it down. Where's it going so hard? Why is it so hard? There it is. Get off the right damn side there. Alright, so now I got our wire here we belong. So looks like I got about an extra foot here. And here to here, that's about a foot.
Oh, goofed up here.
And the wrong side is the clutch cable.
Yep. See, you noticed that.
It's my turn to get in your face about
No, I wasn't in
being all
your
screwed
face.
up. Not doing it right. I'm not sure why you want to do it that way anyway, but whatever. Okay. Why don't you put that in straight so you don't get a big loop in it. See, you want it to be at this angle here. Grab it. So if you come at this angle, it won't be a twist in there when you get in there. Put that white wire in the hole there for me.
Yep.
Okay, push it in there. Hold on, hold on.
Got it?
Yeah, of course I got it. Not you. I took the twist out. See, I didn't have a twist in it when I did it. It's a lot easier not to have to twist in it than take the twist out. Keep going. Is the clutch cable in your way? Just
No.
move it. Just move it for you. Okay, got where you want it?
Mm-hmm.
That's all the touch your dash. Here's this one. Yeah, you got an extra 1.5 feet on this one, so there you go.
Shit, that'll be great. Never even see it.
You can make a loop like this and tie it together. You got room for leftover wire.
You could do that if you want. Wouldn't bother me.
It's up to you.
I don't see any reason to cut it off.
Just put a loop like
Then
that.
it'll be short. Yeah.
How big's that? It's got like 4 inches in the tank. The width.
Oh yeah, easy.
You got a lot of width in that tank.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, so we're just gonna loop this up
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
That way, if we ever need it down the road, it'll be sitting here.
Right.
Okay, now how are we gonna get? I'm assuming this goes underneath these things here. So what do we got under here to? Yeah, let me go on the other side. Looks like there's some more wiring pieces to hook into there. So yeah, we'll probably go through this. Don't they have another one of these like cable things under here? This side doesn't look like it has it. And we'll jam it in here somehow to hold it up.
Just a little tie wrapper would hold it under there too.
Yeah, well the only tie wraps back here my finger would be because this is all plated. Alright, we'll figure that out. If it makes it a lot easier, we don't have to do a bunch of shortening.
Yeah.
We'll just terminate these ends.
Right.
We could probably shorten these up a little bit, at least into this harness, but I have all the tools.
It gives us plenty of room to work.
Yeah, so I'll shred about half of these. We'll cut them about right to here. Get rid of that much anyway. That way the tank can come up easier and
Right.
the handlebars can actually pull up quite a bit and see
Right.
the work on them.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't hurt having extra length if there's room. Okay, so we already know what the color code is. The switches here came with an instruction sheet over here, how to hook it up. So between my notes right here and these notes right here, damn light on, turn the light off. So with these notes right here, we can go ahead and figure it out pretty easily. So we'll work on that next, and then we get to flip it around and do the ass end. Get the back of the bike done, but at least now it's starting to look like a motorcycle.
Again.
Yeah, so. All right, that's it for today.